Hey guys, what is up? And welcome back to another video. Back again for another episode of Goattville Updates. Back over here in the city of Visby. Just going to be showing off what I've been doing over the past 2 weeks because I've been kind of just been vacant from Goattville. I have done a few live streams, but those were in a survival world. I didn't really do any building, but if you have seen my last video, I believe that was an actual live stream as well, so I was working on the city hall, which was going to be the newest addition to the city, and I've been working on that. And if you saw the original stream, I started working on something, but after a while I decided I didn't really like it, but then I added some stuff to it and it started to turn out actually quite nice. So let's have quite a dramatic reveal real quick. So this is the little road which leads up to it, and up in the front we have a little garden with the Goattville flag, and here it is. Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, so this is it, and look, I'm getting notifications. Beautiful. Let's go turn it off real quick. There we go. But anyway, here it is. Just on my live stream, the roof just went up to here on the 3rd floor, but I decided to expand it upwards, add a bit of a curved roof at the front, as well as one of those things at the top, kind of making it look like the Capitol building, something similar to that. And yeah, that's basically what the exterior is sort of looking like. On the sides, I didn't really put in that much detail because I don't really need to, because on the sides it's just going to be buildings going off to the side, connected to it, sort of like that, as you can see, right there. They're just going to be lined up right next to it, so I don't really have to worry about doing detail on the sides. But yeah, that's essentially what that is. Not much to be seen on the outside. But anyway, on the interior, I think I only have just half of it, barely done. I just have small portions of it completed. This is going to be a big project. It's going to take me a month or maybe a little bit more to do. I've already been working on this for 2 weeks, so I like to say I got some considerable progress done. But yeah, let's go through the main entrance, and here we have another sort of luxurious opening. So if we walk in the front, here it is. Oh, it's amazing. So yeah, this was sort of an addition which I started to work on, which kind of made me decide to expand up the roof a lot more, because originally it was just going to be 2 floors, but now it's going to be, right now it's 4 floors tall. But yeah, you might be able to tell, or probably not. Probably a very small chance that you know this, but this is kind of modeled off of the City Hall in San Francisco. A very popular sort of City Hall interior design. I believe this was some big open place in the center of it. It wasn't the lobby area, but I decided to use it as a lobby. So you have relatively similar structure, but it's kind of got its own unique properties to it. But anyway, to the left side, we just have just a big row of hallways where we'll have a bunch of departments and stuff for the government, and it's just going to be replicated on the same sides. And I'm pretty sure I'll be able to create a nice realistic looking city hall. I mean, I've been watching plenty of Parks and Recreation, so I think I'm well equipped with the knowledge. But yeah, we just have two sets of hallways on either side, and the hallways are 3 floors tall. So if we go in this elevator, it can take you up to 2nd and the 3rd floor, which will all be, will have different stuff in it. I'm not too sure what I'm going to fill them all up with, but I'll figure that out eventually. But anyway, oh yeah, this chandelier in the middle actually looks very nice. I originally had this sort of medieval looking one, which I used with these fence posts, which looked actually quite awful. But I decided to use glass, and of course they're in the traditional Goattville colors of blue and white, so that's very good. But anyway, let's take a look at some of the interior stuff which I have done. The first thing is over here we have the library, right in front of the entrance. So yeah, I think this is quite a lovely room, I suppose. But yeah, we just got 3 floors of bookshelves, and just sort of a very standard traditional Minecraft look. We got the actual bookshelf block. Oh yeah, and I also added in these things, little the crates that the librarians push around to redistribute the books. But yeah, that's pretty much what that is. We also have another elevator which leads up to the 3rd floor to this. 2nd floor has the stairs to it. But yeah, I think this is quite a nice interior design for the library. We do have another room which I have completed, and that's all just over this way. So if we go through here, have a little emblem thing on the floor. Not too sure what that's supposed to represent, but anyway. Carrying on, we have the City Council of Visby, which is the city, in case you didn't realize that. But yeah, check out this room. I think it's actually quite nice. You know, it's rather simplistic, but I actually like it. Very nice. So we just have all the places where the city council members will sit, which will be up there. And as you can see, we got my beautiful seat right here, Councilman Goat. And also we have 4 other available seats. So if you feel, you know, like you want to hold a position, I suppose, leave a comment and you might be chosen to, you know, be elected on the city council. But yeah, aside from that, you might be wondering what this mess of blocks are. And this was actually a photograph which I found from like actual Visby, because in case you didn't know, that was, you know, it's an actual city in which this entire city is going to be sort of modeled off. You know, it's not going to be an exact replica, but you know, sort of in that style. But what it is, I pixelated the image and I built it to the best of my ability. I would show the original picture, but then I'd have to, you know, throw in an additional 30 minutes of rendering. So yeah, you can just trust me on that. But anyway, that's essentially what I'm going to be doing for like the next few weeks. All I need to do is just copy and paste this side over to there, and yeah, just like do all the basic interior stuff. Like against these walls, I have a bunch of space for offices and stuff. So yeah, that's essentially what I'm going to be working on. Hopefully by the next updates video, I will have, you know, at least one side completely furnished. I can just go show that off, and then maybe I can try quickly finishing up the other side and maybe doing like a full-scale tour of this. So yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. But anyway, that'll be it for this video. If you're getting to this video like, you know, relatively quick, I think I might be live streaming soon, so be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be on the survival one, and it's gonna be in better quality. You know, I fixed it all up. The last live stream I did was, you know, really not really prepared for, but this one's definitely gonna be a big improvement to it. So anyway, that'll be for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.